Hello again, everyone. I'm Richard Weil. I am the principal and CEO of National Restaurant Consultants, and welcome again to our NRC Helpful Moment. And again, of course, we're joined by Mr. Brian Devine, the president of Top Line Management, Cafe Fuel. It's Casual Friday here at NRC Helpful, number 58, and we thought we'd actually do a little casual. Whoops, I think I messed up here. Hold on. Let's see.
That's okay.
There we go. Demo day.
No.
It's demo day. It's demo day. But what we're going to talk about today is real serious, is the PPP update that was passed and signed this week by the Senate from what the House of Representatives did last Friday, and the Senate got done on Wednesday, and the president signed, I believe, yesterday. The updates are very important for everyone. A couple things that really make sure you remember is that for the restaurants that have received PPP loans, your lender by now should have sent you some information that they're going to be communicating with you for loan forgiveness. Yeah. Each lender may have slightly different forms, and most of it's going to be a lot of the same of what you've already provided when you received your loan. But real important to have your January and February payroll registers, because you're going to have to calculate the full-time equivalents. It's really important that you get through that. So if you need help in calculating that full-time equivalent process, we have a template we've created. We're happy to help you out. But having that loan go from 75% to 60% can be used up. You can use 60% for payroll versus 75%. And the loan forgiveness timeline's been extended. It's very, very positive, those changes. Unfortunately, maybe for some of us a little too soon, too late, but that's the way it is. So if you need help with the PPP, please let us know. And as far as this helpful moment today, it's really our pleasure to present this. And the next component I would like you to be talking to is Mr. Brian Devine to talk about some updates as far as the online order entry system. So Brian, take it away, please.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Richard. Thank you everyone for joining us today. We are going to talk about the online ordering system because we've been getting some great questions and been diving in to make sure that we can really accommodate all the different needs that are out there. And what's been fun and exciting is that the answer keeps coming back as yes. And even in the free version. So I think I've probably mentioned it before, but we do have a free version. It works extremely well. And I just want to make sure you know that if you're hesitant to have online ordering, don't be. We can get it set up for you absolutely free. It's outstanding. So Richard, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen here, and hopefully I can do it so it's the full, so it's the full amount. And as we go through this, please interrupt me and ask questions along the way. So if you're watching this live and you have a question in the chat, we'll do our best to keep an eye on that too. So this is the back end. This is just one of our little demo site here for the Cafe Fuel system, and it's cafefuelorders.com. And what you'll see here is the thing that Richard and I were really excited about is that we have the ability to set up flat rate fees, whether it is going to be a flat rate on your takeout, on deliveries, and then we can even set up zones. And so I'm going to click on this here because I want you to see all these different options over here. If you are considering doing delivery and you haven't done it in the past and you're thinking maybe you want to do it, I want you to know that there is delivery tracking built in, and you can integrate with these services right here. So if you are looking for ways to kind of streamline everything, that means that your online ordering will connect with your delivery tracking system. So it's all just nice and smooth, so you don't have to worry about it. So I want you to see that. Then we have let's get over here to the on-demand delivery. So we'll be able to turn all that stuff on. And then bear with me a second, I want to get to my advanced options and service fees, because that was something that's come up a few times. So we can add different service fees. Let me show you what it's really pretty straightforward. So if you wanted to do a service fee for, let's say, takeout. So let me do that. I'll do a little takeout, something along those lines, and you want it to be a percentage, then you would just put your percentage amount in there, and if you want it to be a flat rate, you just click on dollars.
And Brian, I think flat rate probably going to be the right way to go. People can figure out that percentage, but if your percentages could get pretty high if you want to try and achieve let's say you're looking for a $5 fee or a $3 fee. If you've only got a $12 ticket, that gets 25%. So I think it'll scare people. I think you're better off, most cases, not every case, of trying to do the dollar amount.
Yeah. And that's why we were really happy to see that we've got both options. So no matter what you want to do, it's available to you. And then you tell it what you want to apply it to. Total value of the order placed. And then you can do it on all orders with fulfillment on specific days, different payment methods, and type. And the type means if you want it to be, so if we're doing the takeout, right? So it's the pickup, if you want it to be for delivery and for pickup. And maybe it's for order ahead, because the system will also allow you to do order ahead. So it's just really, really flexible. So I wanted you to see that. And then, Richard, you had been talking about the, I think there's different delivery service areas, correct? And that's what I think got you pretty interested. So let me see if I can find that one.
Yeah, go ahead and look for it, and I'll talk about what we're referring to. Is not every restaurant has got 50, 75,000 guests or people, population within 2-3 miles of your restaurant. So if you're thinking of doing delivery, and you could do radiuses. So that radius could be 2 miles and you have a $3 fee, or 5 miles if you decide to go that far. But for people who have less demographic population, perhaps even in smaller towns, you may, because minutes to get out to a restaurant might only be, to a customer might only be 5-6 minutes, but it could be 4 or 5 miles out of town. So you might want to put in a 3 mile, a 5 mile, et cetera, with higher delivery fees. So it does have that flexibility. And as you can see, it's right there on the screen. You could set your map and put your radius, and it'll draw around it, and you set your fees.
Yeah, and that's what was really exciting, was that you can set your minimum amount, you can set your delivery fee, and then you can add different zones. So if you want you have different zones, and you don't want it to be a circle, then you would be able to just draw it out. So you can be really, really specific. So I wanted you to kind of see what all that looked like, and I'm looking around my screen here. So on zone 2, so if you wanted to make those changes, you wanted to just make that a little bit bigger, all of that stuff is available to you. And then you can set different fees based on the zones. So it's really, really flexible. Any questions about that, Richard? I mean, I don't want to go too long today.
No, and I think that's really what we wanted to cover today. And again, this is free, but we know a lot of you are really busy getting your restaurants reopened at 35 to 50% capacity, 50 people. We are here to be helpful. And Brian and his team could put that together for you. It's very, very cost affordable, and we can get that and manage that piece and get you started and get that delivery piece going, or the pickup piece. It's important to realize the Restaurant Association, as along with a lot of people who are doing a lot of surveys of consumers, our business may evolve to 35, maybe to 50% for near term will be delivery and pickup. So that revenue piece, while we've all been very afraid of it, don't be afraid of it. Jump right in. We know there's third-party delivery fees. You've got to do some cost recovery on some of this stuff, and it's imperative that you look at this. So that's really what we had for today. Anything else, Brian?
No, that's pretty much it. Reach out with any questions that you have. We're still offering the special that we started about a month and a half ago, where we're doing a very small setup fee so that we can get you up and running really, really fast, and then 60 days free. Now, you heard me say that there was a free option. There's also a paid option. And the main difference with the paid option is that you're going to get your online payment system. So if you want to have touchless payment, there you go. And then it also has the promotion system built in. So if you want everybody that gets, their first order gets a discount, or if they order a certain amount, they get a discount. You have full control over that. So that is included. And then we also tie it into our marketing system so that every purchase that comes through is automatically moved into your marketing, so that you can reach out to that list anytime that you want and let them know what you're offering. And like yesterday, we talked about healthy options. So you could reach out to your list and say, hey, we've got this great new healthy option. Come on in and try it out. Let us know how you like it. And then that marketing system will also follow up in 3 hours and say, how did you like it? So that's what I want to make sure you know about.
And so as you open up patio dining and you've got your servers out there, really important that you have this advantage to it. So next week, we're looking forward. We have a James Beard award-winning chef on Monday, which should be outstanding to listen to where he's coming from, because obviously fine dining has been really impacted by the COVID-19. And then on Tuesday next week, we have an independent entrepreneur who's going to talk about what she has been doing to make sure that her staff stays healthy and her guests as she's reopened her dining room. So lots of great stuff next week. Thanks for joining us. Love to hear from you all continually. That's it for now. That's what I've got today, Brian. You good?
I am good. Do you know, let's see, we've got Byron Goins. We've got a question about PPP. Just wondering, with the reopening, how do we go about the remainder of the PPP money that we were using to pay staff? Do you want to answer that question, or do you want to go off?
Brian, I actually know how to get a hold of you. I will probably give you a quick text. And Byron is in Newport News, Virginia, and we know exactly. And Byron, if it's okay, I have an exact answer for you, so I'll give you a quick text on that. And that's a great question. So thank you for logging in today, Byron, and hope you and everybody, all of our friends in the peninsula there in the Norfolk area, District 41, we're proud to have you part of our team. So that's it for now. Anybody else? That should be great. So long for now, and have a great weekend, everybody. Take care.
Right.
Bye.